this one? There you go. Hello. My mic does that for some reason. I don't know why it resets to the wrong thing. It just resets to the wrong thing, and then I just have to sit there and stare at it and go, wow, okay, this is so much more delayed than I wish it was. Because it just doesn't immediately connect, because apparently it hates me. It just hates me so much. I just... SMH, honestly, what the fuck? Hello? So, how's it going? Hello, potato. So everybody, today we are, we're gambling today. Exciting, am I right? Aren't you all very excited to gamble today? We're doing some, Limbus gambling in just a little bit. Hello, Vlad. Hello, Doob. Hello, Nat. Hello, DT. Hello, Squee. Hello, YRG. Hello, Potato. Gamble equals bad? No, gamble only equals bad if you lose. That's my advice for the day. Gambling is only bad if you lose. So, like, just don't lose, and then you're better. You can beat gambling by just not losing. Think about it. It makes sense. It makes a lot of sense, okay? I'm gonna have to open the game in the background. So besides gambling, we're gonna get into Canto 3 today. Because Canto 3 was where we left off last time. So we're gonna be doing like a mix of two things. Mainly gambling. Like, the gambling is the important part here. Where's my thing so I can set up the game in the background? Okay. About the April Fools. So for the April Fools thing, I will watch Khan do it. That'll be the end of stream. Like towards the end of stream, I will watch Khan do that one. Hello, Thyme. Trying to build something, but I ran out of nails. Aw. I don't know what I'm trying to build. I have a lot of things that do rupture, and then I realize that rupture is bad, so then I'm kind of like at like a lost mark, you know? I'm not really sure what I do now. So, your teacher is Japanese. Rupture is goated, what do you mean? Oh, is it? I kept being told that rupture is bad. Rupture isn't bad, it's a pain to maintain count. Oh, count. Okay. Yeah, I was told that it was not good, that it was awful. So, because as it stands now, I have more people that do rupture than people who don't. So, I guess I'll get into that part, because we are doing gambling today. So, that'll take however long it takes. Also, because my goal is, it will do one, and if we get it too fast, then we'll do the other, basically. Also, we still have other character ticket things to do as well. So, I feel like we should get into this pretty quickly. Have you seen the trailer for the upcoming Ego? I have not. But I have seen this one, which I mean, we're gambling for it, so it's only okay if I win. It'd be really sad if I get it in the first one, though. Like, that'd be really sad. Because, like, that's happened, like, twice before. So we'll just see. Okay, nothing on the first go. Oh, well, that one's new, at least.
혹은 추하게 도망치거나.
And then I got more of these two. I've been getting a lot of Ishmael ones. All fun and games till you get 200 with no character. Counterpoint, though, I spent money to get tickets, so I got this. Like that one there. Sorry about that. Okay. Watch the ship. What?
한 잔 함께 하시죠. 따뜻해질 거예요.
We're helping fund the anime? Well, listen. Somebody's gotta... Okay, skill issue again. No, I got this. It's fine. What did I tell you? It's fine.
처리하기로 했던 것들은 다 줄 걷고 이제 고대하시던 체육 쿠폰 부린 놈들을 제대로 해보자고 형님께
Well,
말씀드렸어.
that was so easy. What did I tell you? What did I say? His story is safe to watch? Okay. Also, just to skill issue. Alright, I already did that one. Pre-recorded stream. It's just my luck. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. I'm gonna do one final thing. Sorry, BGM, I don't need you. I'm gonna do one final thing, and you just have to hold out on this one, okay? I got the Sinclair. I already got him. Happened so fast. But here's the thing, right? I named this stream after gambling, so I have to do I have to gamble just a little bit more. I can't just end the whole concept of the title in the first 5 minutes. Therefore, ain't no fucking way.
괴물이요? 무슨 잘못 본 거겠죠. 아무도 못 봤지?
Well, there you go. I got... gambling. There you go. So I got this one. I got this one. What else we got? That one for you. Do we even have enough to level them up? Not level them up, sorry. I have no tickets. Any up tie? Oh, I do. And there you go.
그래. 시끄럽게 떠들지 말고 한 명씩 말해. 작은 형님 어디를 가신다고?
I had just enough to get there. Are you ready for the music? I'm very interested to see what you mean by that. Oh, hey, look. Don Quixote in the background. Okay. Title 125, Section 79, Pro P, East Exclusive Clause, mean decapitation of the offending party using a weapon resolve. You feel like to go into details, don't you? Great work. Let's move on to the next right away. What the fuck is this geometry dash music? I don't know, he's a really big fan, okay? You can't blame him. Understood. Brother Sinclair, this cur hath insulted the big brother before my presence. But what? That's it. Rotate his ankles four more times. Oh god. Then 'tis decided. With this judgment most fair smite thee. Thanks to the untimely visit from the middle, the back streets of District 8 are in complete disarray. Now that the middle have the east, now that the middle of the east have been away from District 8 for a while due to certain issues, most fugitives are either able to escape from the middle or had their sentence delayed for whatever reason. We're all preparing to make themselves scarce. But I heard they don't left District 8. You're lucky that we caught you before you fled. If you'd given us the slip this time, the punishment would have been doubled of the time we inevitably caught up to you. Sorry. And they could have really escaped too, were not for the big brother and his little brothers from the south. But thanks to a certain someone who decided to steal the big brother's hair coupons at Ucorp, the middle of the south had traveled all the way to the eastern part of the city. It might seem foolish and frivolous to some, but to the child, the middle as a whole. In the middle of the whole, this was serious business. He'll be back soon. Thinking back to his conversation with the big brother, the child checked the time, perhaps out of anxiety. The big brother had left the little brothers in his care, and the child wanted to deal with the business before he returned. Normally I'd have left our siblings at District 8 to deal with it. At District 8 to deal with this. I can't talk today, sorry. But I suppose my overenthusiasm has been giving you all undue trouble. For family, big bro, there's no such thing. I simply cannot bring myself to forgive them. Not only did they dare to leave me my cute and adorable daily discarded on the ground, but they also dared to nick my hair coupons. We'll take care of the small tasks. So why don't you go do some sightseeing now that we're in H Corp anyway? This place is pretty popular for medical tours. So you should get yourself some of those famous blouses. You can append your hair coupons with real vigor. Don't worry about us, okay? You told me you had to fit the senior brothers in the east too. Then I'll leave them to you while I'm gone. I'll be back in about 4 hours. A loud, dramatic voice broke through the child's ruminations earlier on this trip. Hark, brother Sinclair, a news I must relay upon thee. Both acts of vengeance shared to us in the book have been paid for. Precisely calculated. Among the retributions that have been synchronized in our books of vengeance, 5 of them have been highlighted by our seniors. These are now complete. I can't talk. Sorry. I can't read out loud very well. I mix up words. Still got about 20 minutes until Big Bro returns. Hey, nice work. There's still a lot of time left. I'm sure this will satisfy our Eastern siblings. After taking care of a few lines of vengeance, the child from the south and the other little brothers are having a discussion in a circle. Alright, shut up. One question at a time. Do I have any restaurant recommendations at District 8? If it's returning Big Bro, I already have a reservation at a pretty damn good roasted duck place. Don't worry about it. Next question. So I wrote this all the way from the port. Is it gonna be okay? I wrote this all the way from the port. Is it gonna be okay outfit wise? You thought to ask this now? Really? Anyway, it's not like we have a uniform policy, like we're some legit organization. Association. Just gotta be able to blend in with each other, so don't worry about it too much. So muscular Sinclair is in this timeline? Oh yeah. Like you can see it in the chest, but not really on the arms. Because, you know, they're covered in jacket. What should we expect in the East? What are some taboos we should watch out for? How can we make sure that the Big Brother has the best possible time while he's here? Despite the barrage of questions, the child is able to answer most of them. I ask thee, brother Sinclair, however art thou so knowledgeable in the matters of the East? Dost thou hail from this region, perchance? Nah, but I happen to live here for a while due to certain events. Anything more we can add to their sins? We should throw the whole book at them, make sure that our Big Brother is happy. Fair soul, remind me what the punishment for stealing hair coupons is? Title 8, Section 20, Row A, Line 6. The total extermination of all parties involved. Sorry, of all involved parties. Well, can't get much worse for them, huh? If certain imprudent behaviors are observed after our encounter, it may be possible to apply a few more articles of punishment, further. Right, sorry, I can't talk. Perfect. We should make sure that Big Bro has a good time here. After staring at its text for a while, the child shuts the Book of Vengeance, brings together siblings to attention. He's lording over them like he's their boss, but the little brothers don't mind. They know that the child's been a part of the middle for a long time despite his young age, and there were even a few rumors that the child was to be promoted to young brothers soon. They all know he's been on several vengeance hunts alongside the Big Brother. Some of them pretty significant. All set? Oh, of course. But I see that you've returned early. Sightseeing's great and all, but I just couldn't focus on anything else other than the damn hair coupons they stole from me. Oh, and take this. And don't forget to share it between you boys. Are these what is it? Blouses? I don't know what those are. Blouse? That word. I can't know what that is. But these tortoise blouses must have cost you a fortune. Is it blouses? Like actual, like, the shirt thing or something else? Not sure, like the top thing, whatever. Our siblings in the East are selling them at a discount price, so I picked them up. Boluses. Like that? Boluses? Okay. Anyway, you've really grown since we've met, huh? I can remember it just like yesterday. Kid, bawling and trembling, terrified to even throw the meekest punch. Now, getting younger brothers to young brothers soon, aren't you? Big bro, can we please not talk about my early days? Perhaps Big Brother's description of the child was not too different from the way that he presently carried himself. The other little brothers all looked at the child with apparent disbelief. Charles could not wait to move on from the discussion. He turned away and changed the subject. Anyways, Big Brother's given us boluses. I'm actually looking it up for I can't type. Looking it up for myself just to know what it is. I don't know why I'm... Oh, what is it like a medical thing? Okay. For our trebles, now you really have to get those bastards, otherwise the folks will start to think the middle's all bark and no bite. Let's go show them what it means to mess with the middle in the city. The child and the little brothers began to march behind the big brother. Perhaps the chains may one day become shackles to hold the child back. But for now, they are its unbreakable and trustworthy bonds. There you go. And I have no tickets to look them up, which is bad, but you know what? Actually, I could get some. Would that be fine? A detour to, what's it, to here? Because I may as well detour to here, and then just also talk about, party and stuff. I just got the Sinclair. So then I have a couple of questions about it. Who do you think he'd work well with that I actually have? Because I have this Ishmael. What is he actually, like, what is... Right? Eat on, like, everything. Okay. So he does bleed, you do bleed too, right? Bleed. Okay. Bleed burn, bleed burn. Backseating is legal now. I mean, it's just more like pointers for the characters that I already have, right? Characters do bleed mostly. Okay. Do bleed, right? Yeah. Bleed occasionally. Nails sometimes. One bleed. Not the greatest. Right? Yeah, but I don't have you it at all. Oh, shady deals. Hello, how's everyone doing? I'm doing alright. The gambling is already over. I ended up getting him, as well as getting, what's it? No, that's the wrong way to check. Okay, no, like right. I also got this ego for her as well. So I got this ego and Sinclair. So, and the new Sinclair. So it's going pretty well so far. Just doesn't. Do you have like a single bleed? Or are you all rupture? Passive. You're not at the part where they take the kid gloves off yet. Feel free to experiment with what you've got. Okay. Well, what I might do as just kind of a combination thing is I might just bleed one relation with non-bleed. Have enough bleed.
H사와 8구의 안내는
고래를 향해.
연료는
That?
시험해볼 기회구려.
I think that's fine. And then these ones, I have no other one. I have more burn than I have
가스 점화.
either other
엔진
thing.
시동.
So I've kind of been thinking about doing burn in the background as like something
이
to work towards.
기회에 평소 지휘 실력을 확인해보죠, 딴테. 하던 대로 해보십시오. 이제까지 버티나 보자고.
이
I
작살.
also haven't seen his animation, like his level 3 animation yet, so
보았나?
I
저건
made sure to
이렇게
save
진리해졌다.
figuring out what he actually does outside of his appearance.
일
Or actually
저기간의
playing
전투
him.
경험에 쓸모가 없진 않았거든요, 딴테. 적합한 조치했습니다.
Fire Fist Gregor is so cool. I really like Fire Fist Gregor a lot. I like Fire Fist and Y Gregor a lot, like visually.
의심,
Those
암기,
two are probably my
불안과
favorite.
공포, 그런 것들이
That
들끓을
he
때가
has,
가장
like, look-wise.
취약하죠.
They're just so cool.
알아듣겠습니까?
총원 돌격.
지금이
잘했군. 한 놈도 남지 않을 때까지 해금을 반복한다. 쉴 새는 없다.
좋아. 장부에서 삭제.
Oh wait, it's better to go that way.
총원 돌격.
Okay.
얼려라지.
I like how purple everything he does is very nice. I like how thematically fitting a lot of their like colors are. For the
저놈을
thing.
추격해.
I know it's just a no-brainer, but still, I just kind of I'm
이
a
작살.
sucker for that kind of thing. I like color coordination
보았나? 저건
between
이렇게
ability and
진리해졌다.
character.
우리의 확고한 승리가 눈앞에 있다.
It's a very plain thing to think about, but I like it, even though it happens very often. Wow, this guy's doing... that guy's not dead. Okay. Well, this is his last turn, I think. That's the... Yeah, no. Okay.
언제까지 버티나 보자고.
잘했군.
She loses her.
한 놈도 남지 않을
Oh, wait, no,
때까지
she was winning.
지금을
I didn't
반복한다. 쉴 새는
Was she
없다.
winning? I didn't notice. I was not paying attention. I just saw her dodge back twice. I think that was just a dodge, not actually damage. Either way, I'm just gonna try and get him up to speed with everybody else, and then start Canto 3 with him.
이번엔 성적이 좋았군. 하지만 머나먼 고래에 닿기 위해서는 아직도 부족하다.
Really funny that she just keeps talking. Okay. That gets him 17. You're a bit quiet now? Oh, sorry. I was talking quietly to myself. I could raise my own volume if that matters. Okay. How's that? I know I talk quietly sometimes, so I need to, like, make up for that. Let me know if my audio ever slips. It's usually me, like, talking to myself. Or, like, not having my mic at the right audio level balancing, whatever. If it's too much or too little, just let
나설만한
me know.
곳이어야 할 겁니다.
Either way, once I get them up to, like, what,
타격감.
once I get them up to the, oh, I didn't even, okay. To like 23 or around that mark, around the 20 mark, then I will go do chemistry. Just a bit louder, game is overpowering you? Okay, so I can't go louder than that, so it's quieter than that. Like around this margin. How about that? Is that better?
끝내. 전설이 타오르시게.
Okay.
타격감.
Here's a question, by the way, out of, that I've been thinking about. So for those who actually do play the game, out of the, like, animation that they do for their level 3s, does anybody have, like, a specific favorite one? I've had a hard time deciding which one I like the most out of all the ones that I've seen. But it's kind of like, it's either Ishmael's or Fire Fist, because the way that because of the voice lines. For Fire Fist Gregor makes me really like that one. But, like, the Ishmael one is just really fucking...
그간의 전투 경험이 있어.
Hit the bush, I didn't catch it. Out of all, like, the level 3 animations for their attacks, which one is your personal favorite, if you have one? Like, that kind of thing for Ishmael? Which is probably one of my favorites. It has so much impact in all of it, so I like it quite a bit.
차 부숴줄 테다.
Your debut, however, it's spelled Honglu. I see. I haven't seen much from him. I've seen the art for him, and I think he looks nice in that one. I just haven't seen much beyond that. Maybe the ones you can't get anymore. Like the word, maybe not like ones you can't pull from the dispense, or is closer to what I'd say. How do those ones work, by the way? I've always been very curious about them. Yeah, the limited time banners. Okay. So then, like, my question is, are these gone forever, or do they come back? Or Fang Hunt Hong Lu. Some of Hong Lu's do a little sparkle in his eye. They come back each Witch's Night. Okay. Got it. I don't know when that is, but that's good to know. And these are all the ones that have guns, a lot of these, right? Like the full stop ones. Okay. Really one relatively soon. It's every 2 to 3 months. Okay. I guess I should wait for that then. That sounds interesting. See what I get from it. But I believe I'm... Oh, wait, hold on. Watch this shit. Aw. It would have been so cool. Some people think there could be another one before Canto 8. I see. We'll have to see then. Next season starts in May too. Alright. I'll see how far I can get towards catching up in that time then. Watch this shit, it's shit. But there was a chance it could have been something. Like, you know, I have to keep on your toes. Maybe one of those days that will be something good. Okay. Well, let's begin Canto 3 then. The sun is almost set, leaving the bus to be shrouded in dusk. Karen's humming a song while driving. I found myself singing along in my head. That's strangely familiar too. Can't wait announcement today reminded me of how fast fan artists can inspire how fast artists can make fan art when inspired for Honglu's new ego. I see. Oh, is it a Honglu ego, the new one? Or is it? Okay. Yeah, I remember seeing like the icon, like the thumbnail for it, but I don't actually remember looking and seeing who it was. I remember because I only got like a small glance and I was looking for the Sinclair for the thumbnail. Virgilius spoke, having noticed that I was looking at the driver's seat.
하나, 온전히 음유를 느낄 수 있는 것은 정작 그들의 몫이 아니니 이 얼마나 억울합니까? 카론, 오늘은 기분이 좋아 보이는구나.
Karen nodded.
응. 기분 좋으면 노래를 부르는 거야.
그래. 하지만 너는 오히려 울적할 때 그 노래를 흥얼거렸던 것 같은데.
카론, 그런 기억 없어. 카론은 즐거울 때만 노래해.
Virgilius's eyes seemed to be well within a subdued shade of dark. The kind of hue that would be picked up right away if one wanted to express solitude and color. But it only lasted for a brief moment. So I decided to dismiss it as the vivid sunset played tricks out with the light.
이제 카론이 흥얼거리는 세상은 고요한 무채색입니다. 길고 긴 터널 속을 헤어나오지 못하고 있으니.
I'm sure that, just like the history of my own life that I've forgotten, Karen and Virgilius must have their own threads of reminder.
이런 너무 개인적인
It's
이야기는
it's very
그만하기로
cute
하죠.
that he's so
딴딴해.
concerned about Karen. I think it's very sweet.
당신의 업무는 나와 친분을 쌓는 것이 아니라 저들을 관리하는 것이니까.
Okay, I get interested when he pulls shit like this. When I looked at his face again, that momentary hint of sadness had fleeted, replaced with a faint smile. I gave him a few nods, then turned around to check on the sinners. Our bus passengers have had lifted spirits for a while now. It helped that they did what they were assembled for and secured a golden bow for the first time. Hello, planet. All of the sinners were busy talking about their exploits in their exploits in J Corp's district.
내가 그때 딱 카드 내는 걸 봤어야 했는데 진짜 명장면이었다니까.
저 이야기만 7번째 들으니까 슬슬 지겨워져서 그러는데 그래서 이번엔 어디로 가는 거지?
Yeah, this is Canto 3.
이번 목적지는 K사 동지다.
아, 11구? 덕분에 평생 가보지도 못했을 것 다 돌아다니네.
그곳에도 손에 꼽히는 대단한 분이 계신다네. 아마 근처에 기념품 가게도 있을 것이야. 난 한정판 피규어 세트를 꼭 사고 싶었어. 오, 거기 햄버거 맛있다고 유명한 프랜차이즈 식당 있지 않았어?
요즘에는 세상 살기가 편해진 모양이군. 내가 임무를 위해 행군을 할 땐 입에 소금만 물고 가는 것이 전부였다.
그러게 말이에요. 제가 항해할 때 목구멍에 넘길 수 있는 음식이라곤 철맛이 나는 통조림 수프가 전부였는데.
침 고인다. 그렇지 않아, 류슈?
뭐 지역마다 다를 피의 색을 생각하니 침이 고이긴 하군.
진짜 무슨 얘기를 못하겠어. 꼬맹이, 너는 뭐가 먹고 싶어?
Brody is trying so hard to find someone to talk to. Looking for someone to share tales with and have a sensible conversation, Rodya naturally turns to Sinclair. However,
싱클레어? 어머, 얘 왜 이래?
하얗게 질렸군. 과호흡과 오한도 관측된다.
how long has he been like this?
베르길리우스님이 K사라는 언급을 했을 때부터입니다.
Why didn't you tell me earlier?
명령이 없었기 때문입니다.
My soul stared at me like I was at fault for not doing the obvious.
속이 갑자기 안 좋아져서요. 죄송해요.
There.
진짜 괜찮은 거 맞아?
Now that I think about it, Faust, I'm noticing a trend where one of us has a visceral reaction to the destinations that Virgilius. Additionally, when we arrive, it turns out that the place does have a history with the person in question. Does it have something to do with the reason we joined the company?
우리라고 칭하시는군요.
Huh?
미묘한 변화의 차이를 감지하는 것도 저의 주임무라서요. 그리고 수감자들의 입사 이유에 대해서는 상세히 알려드릴 수 없지만 저희가 가야 할 행선지와 수감자 각각의 신변이 어느 정도 관련이 있다는 사실은 부정할 필요가 없겠죠.
기다 아니다부터 말하면 될걸. 쓸데없이 혓바닥을 길게 누리는 건 배운 놈들 특기인가?
두갈적 발화가 언제나 옳지는 않아요. 파우스트는 그때그때의 가장 효과적인 방식을 선택할 뿐이랍니다.
뭐?
배운 사람이라서가 아니라 당신이 너무 못 배운 사람이라 파우스트의 말이 헷갈린다고 한 거예요.
Oh my god. Hello Mori guy, Dante. Man, this name may make a devil cry. I know, right? Oh my I haven't watched. I want to watch the Devil May Cry anime. I don't know if it's gonna be good or bad. I haven't seen much talk about it, but like, I want to watch it anyway. It's more Devil May Cry content, and I'll take as much Devil May Cry content as I can possibly get, because I really liked 5, and I haven't played the other games yet, and I want to get around to it, but I don't. But I'm kind of stuck in a place where I'm deciding if I'm gonna put them on my own or put them on stream. So if they're a stream game, I have to wait a long time. They'd be back in the queue of things I have to do. Just as Heathcliff approached Faust with his bat shaking in fury, Sinclair suddenly started throwing up on the floor. The bus finally quieted down after that. I bought DMT5 4 days ago because oh wait. Oh, thank you for the follow. Because I had my birthday. Oh, happy birthday. I also bought LOR. Wait, I don't know what that game. And Persona 5, but I don't know which one to play first. I have Persona 5 on my list of games that I might play as well. Oh, I should probably, there you go. Here, you know what I'll do? To get more of the event thing, I might just do... Actually, wait, no. You only have to be selected, not be in use, right? Or... Oh, Library of Runia. Library of Runia? Okay. Oh, they don't have to be active, just in the team comp. Okay. Then I'll just have those two in the background.
가스 점화! 엔진 시동!
Shortly after the situation with Claire was dealt with,
그나저나 아까는 11구 뒷골목으로 간다는 걸 K사라고 잘못 말한 거지?
when my friend started playing Limbus Company, he got a 3-star. He got 3-star. He got 3-star Ishmaels in a row. Oh, really? The luck to be told. He hates Ishmael since then. I think you should. I think you think it's a sign that he should use Ishmael. You know. I'm just saying. You get that many, like, that's a sign from somewhere that Ishmael should be in your team comp.
난 어지간해서는 잘못 말하는 법이 없다. 맞게 들었어, 그레고르. 우리는 K사 둥지로 간다.
He uses Ishmael since he got Zwei Ishmael as one of them. I got Zwei Ishmael too as one of my first. Zwei Ishmael is super.
아니 근데 둥지로 들어가려면
그래, 심사가 필요하지.
난 K사 비자 없는데. 나 빼고 다들 있는 거 아니지?
뭐냐? 왜 날 보냐?
방법은 간단하다. 닭, 돌. 그리고 뚫릴 때까지 죽사를 반복하면 돼.
I don't know what you're saying, Ryoshu.
즉, 닭, 돌, 죽살.
Whatever the eccentric abbreviation means for Ryoshu, the listeners have learned to stop questioning.
림버스 컴퍼니 정도의 회사라면 그냥 통과될지도 모를 텐데요. 그리고 료슈 씨가 말한 방식으로는 엄청난 시간이 소모될 거예요. 날개가 관리하는 둥지를 대체 뭐라고 생각하는 거예요?
She knew what Ryoshu was saying? Oh, I see. So no one's gonna talk about no one's going to willing to take into account how much I'll suffer for that cider, huh? Sadly, none of our sitters bothered to respond to me. Capacity.
이스마엘이 말한 대로 우리는 비자를 면제받아 통과한다.
Wanna make a cosplay of N. Sinclair? Which one's N? I have to think about which one's N. Sinclair. Oh, that one. Okay, right. I forget that he doesn't actually have that like on the title.
림버스 컴퍼니의 뒤엔 꽤 다양한 분야의 주주들이 계시거든.
And Claire's the crazy one. Yeah. You know that the name of his thing isn't about N Corp.
아, 혹시 H사의 주주님도 아시나요? 제 동생이 어렸을 때 붉은색 여권이 아니면 안 된다고 고집을 부려서 직접 저희 집에 방문해 주신 적이 있으시거든요.
글쎄, 나 같은 일기 길잡이는 그런 것까지 아는 위치가 아니라서 그렇게 대답할 가치가 있어 보이는 질문도 아니고.
아, 너무하네요.
그보다 중요한 건 검문소까지 가는 길목이다. 검문소의 심사가 까다롭다는 건 통행권을 노리는 자들이 지천으로 널려 있다는 뜻이기도 하지. 버스 근처에 불청객의 소리가 많다.
Well, have bus will battle. All right. Hi guys. That one, that one, that one. Okay.
끝내. 타오르시게.
그래, 그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 불을 다시
All right.
일처리는 빠르게
필살의 집념이 담겨있지. 보았나? 저건 이렇게
그전의
진행된다.
전투 경험이
우리의
쓸모가
확고한
없진
승리가
않았군요.
눈앞에 있다.
단테. 적합한 조치였습니다.
I don't think it matters. I don't think we're gonna get that far. Yeah. Yeah, no. I didn't think we were gonna get that
골치
far.
아픈 것들이 고기 조각이 되었군요, 단테.
I like how loud
나쁘지
she
않은
is
성과입니다.
in her, what's it? In her, Captain Yushmel, like, outfit. Her ID. I don't know, it's really different from what I normally expect from Ishmael, so I like it quite a bit.
좋아. 장부에서 삭제. 반항하지 마. 좋아. 장부에서 삭제.
연결만은 없겠지.
잘했군. 한 놈도 남지 않을
나이스.
때까지 지금을 반복한다. 쉴 새는 없다.
So loud, it's so fun.
기분 좋은 카롯, 기분 좋게 도착.
자, 내리지. 심사받을 시간이다.
Depending on how Glue laughed after killing an enemy, I saw a video of him soloing and it's just him laughing repeatedly. Oh, really?
아,
That's really
혹시나 해서
silly.
말하는 건데 너희가 평소에 하던 대로
I like the crazy voice acting for a bunch of the stuff in this game. It's really great. Like one that comes to mind for me, the Gregor I have when you do his level 3 and he screams really loud because he's just having a bad time.
그러니까 볼성사납게 사고를 치고 다녀도 일이 수습될 거라는
It's
기대는
really good. He sounds so depressed.
이곳 검문소에서는 버리는 게 좋을 거다.
K사로 방문하신 모든 분께 환영의 인사를 드립니다.
Yeah, man, his VA has been on it for years. Man's goated. He's really good.
한 줄로 순서에 맞게 입장하신 다음 안내문에 따라 적합한 위치에 서주십시오.
Oh god, yeah, it is TSA. The nightmares of of fucking this. Oh god, my second least favorite part of traveling. The menacing and interrogative atmosphere could subdue the temper of any first-time visitors. The sinners were no exception. Hope your TSA meetings weren't as bad as this one. No, but I was always very nervous because I didn't want to mess it up. I could occasionally hear Sinclair sniffing, followed by Rhodia and Gregor calming him. Any of my questions, Rhodia and Gregor is so nice. I actually like them. Any of my questions why are met with heads shaken sideways.
그래, 평소에도 이렇게나 질서를 지키면 얼마나 좋아.
Your dad, Toma, little bird's son. I like the dynamic between the three of them. It's very cute.
당신이 왜?
What made you follow us outside the bus this time? Noticing my flustered reaction and unexpected company, Vergilius opened his mouth.
이곳이 둥지이기 때문입니다, 단테. 혹여나 이곳에서 예상 못한 사고라도 치는 순간, 단테, 당신이 전부 책임지기는 어려워질 테니까.
Thank you, Vergilius. When Vergilius put it like that, it sounded as if he were saying, "You're not reliable enough to be sent without supervision." But I knew it'd be wise to keep this to myself. No, I trust it. Then it's not all on me if something goes wrong.
거봐 누님, 내가 뭘 했어? 돌아와서 모조리 불태울 거라고 그랬잖아.
Suppression, Gregor, let's go. Hiya, no.
금방금방 빠지네요. 10분 정도만 기다리면 저희 차례가 오겠어요.
The line's moving. Wait, no, that's
통과
not my
질문은
line.
저희 13명이 다 해야 하나요? 단테 씨는
Sorry,
말을
I
못
was
알아들을
stealing
텐데
from the voice
어떻게
actress.
해야죠?
You say your thing. Ishmael seemed to have a habit of speaking quickly and being more inquisitive when she got anxious.
안 그래도 그 이야기를 하려던 참이었지. 잘 들어. K사 직원은 이쪽 줄에 서 있는 사람들에게는 매우 간단한 질문만 할 거다. 그리고 너희들 또한 매우 간단한 대답만 하면 되는 거야.
Oh no, I'm really worried about Don
신문수
Quixote in
직원이
this.
어떤 목적으로 왔냐고 물어보면 림버스 컴퍼니 업무상으로 왔습니다. 업무 비자를 확인해 주세요. 라고 대답을 하면 된다. 토시 하나 빼먹지 말고 그대로 외워. 그 밖에는 내가 알아서 할 테니 그저 문제를 일으키지 않을 사람이라는 것만 증명하면 돼.
혹시나 저 말을 외우지 못하겠다면 차라리 입을 다물고 있으세요. 그저 갖고 계시는 사원증을 내밀기만 해도 되니까요.
Keep quiet and don't cause trouble. Easiest tasks in the world. I sneakily murmured a sarcastic remark. I was worried that Faust might rat me out, but thankfully, Vergilius was idly staring off into space, sparing me from a scathing commentary.
자, 그럼 질문이 있는 사람은 내가 정말 가치 있는 질문을 생각했는가에 대한 고민을 해본 후에 조용히 손을 들도록.
Several hands were lifted, including mine.
로지온,
업무 목적이니까 무기는 들고 들어가도 되지?
그렇다. 다음.
그럼 그렉의 기기괴기한 팔이나 단테의 근사한 시계머리도 상관없겠네?
맞아요. 참고로 관리자님의 머리는 무기가 아니라 의체로 분류되기 때문에 관광 비자여도 허용은 돼요. 비록 불사의 능력을 지니고 있더라도요.
Ishmael took the role of the model student and answered in Virgilius's stead. I felt like something changed about Ishmael's attitude to the Dino job. She seemed to have decided to take matters into her own hands after I betrayed her expectations of my capabilities as a leader.
정확해.
Vigor and I put our hands down at the same time.
그리고 리오슈, 담배는 끄고 얘기하도록.
난 손 안 들었다만.
Virgilius was doing his best to ignore Don Quixote's arms stretched skyward. But he finally caved and gave the woman with an adamantly raised hand a chance to speak.
그래, 돈키호테. 뭐지?
저 유리벽은 어떤 용도로 있는 것이오?
Following Don Quixote's finger, our attention was drawn to the glass wall that stood in the middle of the building. On one side, on the other side was a clear clear dividing wall, were countless people waiting in line.
저쪽은 기다린다기보다는 아예 사람들이 바닥에 앉아 있군. 줄을 선지 꽤 시간이 지난 모양이야.
무장 경호원도 많군. 이곳 인원의 3배.
대부분 건물에 세워져 있는 유리벽은 안전을 위한 용도일 가능성이 크다.
뭐 쉽게 말하자면 뒷골목 사람들 전용 구역이지. 둥지마다 방식은 다르지만 어쨌든 제대로 된 비자가 없이 다른 둥지로 가는 건 진짜 까다롭거든. 왜 검문소 근처에서 목숨까지 걸고 우리를 습격하려고 했겠어? 비자를 강제로 빼앗아서라도 둥지에 가려고 했던 거지.
Someone's made an edit where Gregor has a normal right arm, and it's really bizarre seeing him that way. Oh, really?
그리고
I'd be curious to see
우리가
that.
해결해 줄 수 없는 문제이기도 하지.
But that answer didn't satisfy Don Quixote. Whether it was the fault of the gloomy yet oppressive atmosphere of the area beyond the wall, or the disturbances happening in there, I couldn't say.
저희 차례입니다.
Right. Don Quixote, don't fuck this up. I listen. Don Quixote, I love you, but don't fuck this up, please. Thank you. Our line moved at such a quick pace, we barely had time to chat before it was our turn to answer the official's questions.
기억하세요. 그쪽에서 어떤 목적으로 왔냐고 하면
한 번만 더 말하면 심사관인지 뭔지 아는 놈이랑 만단지에 해주겠어.
Despite Ishmael's worries, our inspection was smooth
소속 그룹
sailing.
이유를 말씀해 주세요.
업무차 림버스 컴퍼니에서 왔습니다. 사원증 확인 부탁드립니다.
확인했습니다. 다음.
림버스 컴퍼니에서 왔죠. 비즈니스 때문에. 사원증 보시면 된대요.
확인했습니다. 다음.
After our first sitters proved who we work for, it was a breeze for the rest of us. The official asked the same question in the same dry tone. A cursory glance at our faces and employee cards. So based on their speed, it seemed more like a customary gesture rather than an actual look over. Then they each center pass.
저쪽에서 무슨 문제가 생겼나 봐요.
The glass wall standing between us and them was thick enough to block out sound. It was hard for us to tell what was going on through the wall. However, I could see what was happening ambiguously. Someone was cuffed and being dragged away by security. And a small child was crying next to them, clearly scared and confused.
신경 쓰지 말죠. 잘은 모르지만 날개의 금기를 어긴 모양이에요.
그래. 가난뱅이들이 어긴 금기를 받자 만족스러울 만큼 충분한 돈을 뒷구멍에 찔러주지 않았다는 거 웬 더 있겠어?
Hello. Hello, Lament. Hello, welcome in.
지금 저한테 이죽되는 건가요?
Oh no, somebody's gonna do something. At the end of the day, we can't do anything. Right? Like, there's no
뭐야?
point.
신경 쓸 일은 아니라며. 너무 신경 쓰는데?
Like, you could care and think it's sad, but we're not here to do something about it. It's a pretty fucked up thing to say, but like, listen, it's not our issue. Like, we have more important things on hand right now. While I was distracted by Heathcliff loudly celebrating his first successful tease on Ishmael, our usual suspect sprang forth at her least expected moment yet again.
소속 그룹 이유를 말씀해 주세요.
약자에게 자유를 주기 위해 왔노라.
The emotion and expressed for the first time the officials the emotion is expressed and an emotion is expressed for the first time on the checkpoint official's face. Flabbergastation. They looked up at Don Quixote with a face screaming that it was flabbergasted.
풀어주게. 고통스러워하고 있지 않은가?
소속 그룹 이유를 말씀해 주세요.
The official ignored her demands and parroted the same question. All the while, Don Quixote was getting more and more upset by the minute. Then, and looking through the transparent wall again, I saw the desperate child mouthing to scream at the man dragged away in handcuffs. Oh my god. Well,
그대가 나설 마음이 없다면 내가 직접 해결하겠네.
of course, yeah, no, of course she would. Of course she would.
코드 퍼플 금기 K185 위반 발생.
Oh my god, of
트롬보 사이트
course she
지원
would.
요청. 재전파 트롬보 사이트.
Thanks, Don. Veering away from the inquiry like a broken record, the official spoke an intimidating immune response to the radio.
안내합니다. 코드 퍼플. 순환 이동 검문소 14번. 트롬보 사이트. 루코 사이트.
So proud of herself. Yeah. I mean, blaring silence accompanied the perplexing announcement, all while thick metal glass gates shut around us.
그냥 대갈통을 부수고 시체자루에 넣어서 지나갈 걸 그랬어.
그런다고 아주 달라질 건 없었을 것 같지만요.
트롬보 루코 각각 혈소판 백혈구를 의미하는 것 같소만.
저들을 의미하나 보군요. K사와 어울리네요.
Looking in the direction Faust indicated, we all saw what she meant. Security forces wearing menacing uniforms were staring at us. Either that interaction with Heathcliff messing with Ishmael spawns one of the funniest ships in the fanbase. Oh, really? What, I guess between the two of them?
불꽃을 벼리겠어.
Alright. They're just standing there. It's so funny. She's so proud of herself. Keithmel is a curse upon this fan base. I don't see it personally. Then again, I've only seen one interaction and I don't really know. I've gotten used to this sort of situation, but it looks pretty serious.
날개의 금기를 어겼으니까요.
It's not like anyone was hurt. Can we talk this through? Faust looks straight into my face. For Faust to face someone directly is when she usually stares into empty spaces as she can speak one only indicate one thing. Sorry, I can't speak. I was messing up on my words, trying to say the wrong things. I must have said something incredibly frustrating.
어떤 날개든 금기를 어겼다는 건.
A loud explosion left Don Quixote's dismembered where she
별도의
stood.
발포 경고 없이 금기자를 처단할 수 있다는 뜻이에요.
It looked like border control isn't willing to forgive us until they dismember the rest of the sinners. Armed security staff were surrounding us on all sides. Oh no. They hit Don Quixote with a cruise missile. Yeah, she fucking murdered her. You got small Aurora today? Am I tiny today? I could be larger. Oh. Look at Faust. That looks at me. Oh no. Take up one half of the screen. Okay, hold on. I got you. Okay. Okay, we're good now, right? Okay.
바닥 밑에 고여있던 조그만 기대감마저 증발시켜버리는
You can read that, right? Like, hold on. You can read that text, right? Okay. I just want to make sure you know what's going on.
저 녀석의 단독
You know.
범행이라고 하든 다 같이
I just want to make sure you can
알았어.
tell you can tell what's happening right now, you know? Oh yeah, if you were a color fixer, what title would you want to be? I mean, anyways. Really brings out the gameplay. It really helps you understand what's happening on screen.
관리자님만으로는 부족하니까 동행한 거라면서요.
어쩔 수 없는 것에 책임을 져준다고 했지. 이따위 헛짓거리에 동참해준다는 뜻은 아니었다.
Oh god. Virgilius casually pushed his way through the line of armed guards and leaned against a wall. Then crossed his arms as if to further drive home that he'll remain a spectator. Alright. Listen, guys. She did nothing wrong.
언제까지 버티나 보자고.
I'm pretty sure Don Quixote did nothing wrong.
보는 맛이 얼얼하지? 그간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없진 않았군요.
Let work best against these stupid green buckets. Okay. Too blunt.
끼어들었나?
What's your punch thing? I forgot the icon for blunt.
주의하시오.
Oh no, that's blunt. Okay.
잔불에 주의하시오.
Can I tell what you do? That does. Okay, you do that one.
다른 놈이 끼어들었나?
Do. No, is that not the same thing? No, that's just the attack weight. Okay. Bro, Ishmael got rocked. Oh god, I didn't even realize. Sorry, Ishmael. I didn't even notice see you up there getting your ass beat. Nothing I can do for Ishmael yet. Oh god, my coins are not on my side. Firefist Regular mid-clear, totally let up put in to carry. I hope so. Okay. What I'm probably gonna do is have you defend, because I'm pretty sure your defense skill helps allies, right? Right, doesn't your defense skill help allies? Deals 3 SP for 2 allies addition to the unit, okay. Yes, that's fine.
언제까지 버티나 보자고.
Good job, guys. Okay. Okay, so she's guaranteed to do something silly this turn. Keep the Limbus friend code I can provide since I don't go outside of this game. I see. I'll click on the things, you can see the code, because I've had people friend me on this before, so I'll show it off there at like the end of, probably towards like the middle end of stream. Alright, this is good kill. Yep, I knew I didn't need the full thing. I think friended you too, I think so. A lot of people did when on my screen, when I brought it up accidentally one time, and a bunch of people sent it to me. Really just gonna watch from there.
쳐다봐도 소용없습니다, 관리자님. 아무도 귀담아 듣지 않는 길잡이 주제에 칼까지 빼드는 건 주제넘은 짓이 아니겠습니까? 마지막으로 오지랖을 풀어보자면 K사의 특이점은 HP 탄으로 웬만한 상처쯤은 순식간에 회복이 됩니다. 어쩌면 관리자님의 그 능력과도 유사하겠군요.
Hey, wait. Completely ignoring my feeble plea. Not that they could hear it. K-Corp security guards closed in on us.
완벽한 장부 집행으로 다들 고생했다고 작은 형님께서 자라완을 몇 개 주셨다. 활구의 첨언 놈들은 운 좋은 거라고 꽤 귀한. 하나씩 차근차근 그어서 되갚아보죠.
I'm gonna keep pushing it until we get to the dungeon or like halfway there. There's a lot I didn't even check.
합당한 이유가 있겠지. 기대하고 있겠습니다, 단테.
파격감.
이 작살엔
Alright.
필살의 집념이 담겨 있지.
Nice.
저건 이렇게
Good
진리해졌다. 우리의 확고한 승리가 눈앞에 있다.
그래, 이렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나는군.
Okay,
빠르게 하는
great. Two of them are staggered.
방법이지.
So then, struggling. You don't struggle anymore.
언제까지 버티나 보자고.
Good shit.
장부에서 나왔지.
Canto for as long as Canto for a while. As long as Canto for a while. Okay.
고깃 조각이 되었군요, 단테. 나쁘지 않은 성과입니다.
One of these that are dominating that I didn't check. Yes, no, these are all unopposed. Dominating. Dominate. Favored, damage up. Damage up.
총원 불경.
Bang. I like the explosion up to the throw. Like the weight on the explosion. It's very nice. Oh hey, guys with shields. That doesn't really matter to me. More damage up. I need more damage, I've decided. More damage. We'll see how that goes. I used to only play on PC, so I have a lot of time logged on Steam that I can verify because it didn't work on phone for some reason. But a few months ago, I started working on phone out of nowhere, so I've been playing it even more. I see. I question about it on phone. It's actually like does it have like cross progress on that one or no?
창의적인 발상이군. 그래도 가급적 전투 중에 떠오르지. 버러지 같은 놈들.
Oh yeah, the Canto is balanced for the cap level 30. For a cap level 30. So if you wanna upgrade some units, sure. But I'd have to get materials for that, which I don't have. To upgrade them more, they don't have any trading tickets. Is it a transfer progress if you link your account? Okay, that's good to know. So then here's a question. I guess I'll go until it lets me know that I'm like underleveled, and then I'll level up to the level that it says.
나설만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
파격감.
God, that animation is just so cool.
그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나는군. 이 처리는 빠르게 하는 편이 덜 답답한 법이지.
Okay. So that way, that way, that way, that way, that way, that way.
파격감. 타오르시게.
Okay.
정화.
When I love this company comes out, a cockroach invaded my kitchen. It was Trigger Trust, which should be good luck. Aw, dang. Well, I'm so glad he did that. Yeah, think of yourself to you're under level. If you're sure you want to go in, yeah. Who's your favorite sinner? Mine is Gregor. Personally, for me, it's Gregor. I just like him a lot. I don't know why. At first, I wasn't sure who my favorite was, and then Gregor just kind of grew on me, like, really fast.
그간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없지 않았군요, 단테.
Alright, stab him. There you go.
의심, 암귀, 불안.
Oh, these two are screwed.
그런 것들이 들끓을 때가 가장 취약하죠.
I don't even think it matters what direction I throw things, but I'm still gonna do it.
정화.
기라는 것입니다.
이 작살은 필살의 심령에 담겨 있지. 이
Oh, she does it. Oh, right, she does it twice on both of them.
담겨 있지.
Good job. job, email. K-Corp's Singularity, HP bullets. Any would-be fatal injury we managed to inflict were healed away with a single shot of those regenerative rounds. Only a matter of time before the thread by which Heathcliff's patience was hung snapped.
못해먹겠네. 우린 세상에서 제일 의미 없는 일을 하고 있어, 알아?
When Heathcliff are close seconds, while Roshu and Otis are close thirds, but I like all the sinners. Yeah, for me, it's like Don and Gregor and Ishmael are probably my like top 3. My favorite character in Limbus though is Karen, by far. I don't know, I just like her a lot. She's just super fucking goofy.
말했잖아요. 날개와 엮이는 건 무의미하다고요.
이렇게 실시간으로 허무해지는 전투일 줄은 몰랐지.
잘라내면 잘라내는 대로 살점이 차오른다. 전투를 제대로 지속하기 어렵다.
이딴 예술도 있는 거군.
Roshu made the most pained expression I've ever seen from her, begrudgingly swinging her sheath around. Cuts and slashes will mend, or even a drop of blood can spill from them. There couldn't be a worse battle for Roshu to fight. Have you read up on Leviathan for Karen? I have not actually, but I probably should. Hello Zulit. Ethan was my favorite character development-wise, but I'm sure Gregor will work back up when Perktor hits for a while from now. I see. Leviathan spoils Runia though. I guess I might have to just play that one as well. Isn't there anything we can do?
HP. 헬라포이시스 기술은 손실된 신체의 세포를 끊임없이 보충하는 기술이에요. 한번 투약받아도 상당히 오래 지속되는데 둥지 안에서 보급을 받는 자들은 전투로는 이길 방법이 없다고 할 수도 있겠네요.
Even Faust was shaking her head despondently, but then...
혼란 속에 비로소 이 몸이 등장하였으니.
A peal of overwhelming, energetic laughter rang through the air. Okay. Friend or foe, though? That's the main question.
내가 뭘 했어? 돌아와서
Okay, how many? Hold on, I should probably check this fast. Okay, this one has 22. I'm not gonna do all 22. I'll get up to 11, I think. And then I'll do the rest in another stream. Okay, what I might do is the rest in the next stream I do of this and the thing on top of it where I watch the April Fool's bet then. Because I'm already going 11 in this way, and then with the Gamba at the start. As well as upgrading to like 30 is I might do as like an end thing. I figure approached us with terrifying force, reminiscent of a frenzied beast.
뭐야? 뭐가 달려오고 있는 거야?
앞으로 3초. 관리자님, 판단을.
I don't know. I'm not sure what to do. I'm not sure what to... Regulus was the only one who showed no surprise. To be more clear, he was more displeased than unsurprised by this apparently unexpected arrival.
역시 오시는군. K사의 대스타.
A jovial-looking man approached amidst the chaos with an obnoxious laugh.
모두 안녕하신가? 목격담은 얼마든지 올려도 되지만 사진 촬영부터는 K사의 공식 허가가 필요하네.
다만 30분 후에는 잡지 인터뷰가 있어서 길게는 시간을 내주지 못해. 섭섭해도 이해해주게.
왜 안 오나 했지. 날개 월급쟁이가 되어버렸다지, 지크프리트.
그 비아냥거리는 말 본세는 여전하시군 그래.
How many people hate this guy who hate this guy with a passion? I see. I haven't seen much from him
코드
yet, so I
퍼플이
can't have an
활동해서
opinion.
불이 나게 달려왔더니만 그대의 친구들이었나 보군.
친구 아니야. 이 소동 속에 나는 무관하다는 걸 알아주면 좋겠군.
그럼
그래, 화끈한 정신 개조를 부탁하지.
무슨 이야기를 둘이서만 불길하게 속닥거려?
동감, 어디서 굴러온 놈이지?
보아하니 꽤 구석진 골목에서 온 분들도 있나 보군. 좋아. 그렇다면 이번만큼은 특별히 사진 서비스도 제공해주겠어.
우리를 아주 길거리 추종자처럼 대하고 있군. 감히
Oh my god, Don Quixote is back. Oh. Don Quixote, what's wrong?
우리가 좀 바빠서 1분 안으로 끝내줘. 저 시계머리는 빼고 부탁하지.
의체인가? 그렇다면 50초로 하지.
Both a skilled fighter and talented performer, I could only watch in awe as he proved himself to be nothing short of a hero.
자, 여기를 한번 봐주게. 우리 팬들이 매우 좋아해 줄 거야.
이 새끼, 더럽게 강하군.
Oh no.
방금 뭐란 거지? 깜찍하군 그래?
I'm so confused, but his outfit is so ass. I do agree. His outfit is like is like does not know what looks good, and like all thrown together. I was kind of thinking that while I was looking at him. One after another, he made short work of the sinners. Virgilius watched the carnage with a pleased expression. Gonna have to revive all of them.
주제도 모르고 나대면 어떤 결과를 초래하는지 깨달을 필요가 있지. 단테, 지금의 당신은 기억이 안 나겠지만 당신도 어쩌면 거물 같은 존재였을 때가 있었습니다.
Oh really? I was? I just couldn't picture it. Right now, I'm just a powerless leader who fumbles in any emergency, constantly being chewed up, spat out, and ignored like trash by my sinners. They even started treating me like the team's field medic. To think that that this miserable manager used to be the respected leader of many sometime in the past. I felt a genuine desire to ask Faust for another way to recover my memories.
기억을 잃었다는 사실이 당신의 관리 소홀에 대한 온전한 면죄부가 되어줄 순 없죠. 무슨 말인지 스스로 아실 거라 믿습니다.
I thought of the staff at the K Corp checkpoint. They showed no pity for the family they were about to tear apart, treating it as if it was nothing more than part of the due procedure. So Don Quixote got us into trouble when she sprang forth to rectify injustice. I just know it would have haunted my sleep for days if we turned a blind eye. King Heathcliff tightened the grip on his weapon, the vein as he to veins as he witnessed the disturbance. If not Don Quixote, I feel like at least one of us would have intervened. Truth be told, I didn't do everything in my power to keep Don Quixote down. Virgilius isn't necessarily wrong when he blames the rest. When the blame rests on me for causing this. Taking back my head might not be the best after all, Virgilius.
이거 참. 다음엔 꼭 마이크를 달아놔달라고 해야겠군. 알아들었다는 소리로 이해하겠습니다.
46.5초. 오늘도 세계를 정의롭게 수호한 시간이었다.
Like the arms are cool and the cape is cool, but I don't like this part.
무대는 끝난 모양이군. 시계 돌릴 시간입니다, 단테.
If Sigfrid and Tripper drown, he'd drown. Yeah, he'd do more than drown. He'd fucking sink instantly. He'd drop to the bottom. I like his hair. His hair is nice. After 12 Worlds of Agony, the sinners were all back in one piece. The massacre must have been humbling, because it feels rather strange seeing them this quiet.
어떻게 지내고 있었는가 붉은 시선. 요새 통 얼굴 보기가 힘들었는데 둥지 속 우수한 해결사들의 모임에도 안 나오고 내가 초대장을 무려 수십 장이나 보냈는데 받지 못한 것인가?
주소 바꿨어. 그리고 당신처럼 충실하게 꼬리 따위 흔들고 있을 여유도 없지.
I keep forgetting how strong Dante is mentally to go through so many revivals and not break down. Yeah, no, Dante is like, there's a lot more stress on Dante's shoulders than everybody else kind of lets him have, right? Like, he's going through a lot of shit, and they just, like, they don't really let him, like, actually appreciate that, or, like, sit through that. They don't let him, like, recover. It's just one thing and then the next, you know? I feel like you'd eventually just get used to it. I feel like you just eventually get numb to it. Because, like, if it happens so often, like, I don't think you're gonna... I think it's just gonna not get any better. How many deaths did he revive just in this TSA incident? I don't know. I don't know what happened between these two, but Virgilius is a bit hostile here, right?
첫 보기에도 둘의 성향이 다르다고 느끼지 않나요, 단테?
What ways?
간단히 말하자면 지크프리트 씨는 해결사 중에서도 날개 친화적인 쪽에 가까웠죠. 반면에 베르길리우스
Not that he gets numb to it, because
추구했어요.
you die into so many ways in this game. That is true. Yeah, no, he really... I do agree that he is kind of going through it in the background. A part of it that we don't really see with Dante.
영향력이 강한 어느 한 곳에 해결사가 종속되는 순간 해결사가 지켜야 할 최소한의 가치마저도 사라진다고 생각했거든요. 힘 있는 자들 한정에선 누구보다 엄격한 잣대를 들이미는 사람이니까요.
I think there's an Eldritch Horror, this game that drowns you in the log. Dante says, please guys, I don't want to see my lungs collapse 12 times over again. Oh god. Yeah. I mean, after the 10th time, I'm sure it gets a little bit repetitive. Oh god. After speaking with Faust, I saw Don Quixote quaking and approaching Siegfried with shaky hands. You must have been honored to see him, even after being mincemeated by his hands mere moments ago.
팬이요. 그대 피규어도 모아놓았어. 한정판은 아니지만 나도 그대처럼 엄청난 해결사가 되는 것이 꿈이요.
해결사 꿈나무군. 시간이 얼마 없지만 사인은 해줄 수 있지.
그게 정말이요? 그럼 사인은 여기.
숨 좀 쉬어 돈키호테.
안내합니다. 상황 종료. 코드 퍼플. 상황 종료. 코드 퍼플. 올 코드 클리어.
일은 성공적으로 끝마쳤다. 그럼 또 어디선가에서 보도록 하지.
There's a joke in the fandom that the company didn't give Dante a voice box to keep him from screaming. Oh god. Poor Dante. Leaping with tremendous force, Siegfried vanished into the air. Although there was a small delay, he had to get to the travel permit in the end. Vergilius returned to the bus in the meantime, or perhaps he only got off knowing we'd run into that Siegfried. He looked rather upset as he walked away. No one else seemed to care that much. I'm so happy for you, Dawn. You got it. Got what you wanted. 1 second. Clueless to the surrounding frigidness, Don Quixote was happy as a clam, caressing the sheet of paper autographed by Siegfried. Just head patter with the mouse? I do that all the time. Do you guys not notice that one? I do it all the time. I'll take the mouse for characters that do something good and I'll go, I'll do this. I'll do this. I do it all the time. I do it a lot when the character's like the victory screen on like a character getting the highest margin or like the most damage or the most whatever. Oh, I unplugged that. Sorry, getting the highest damage or the most whatever. I'll take the cursor and I'll do that. I'll just go. I'm at work when you stream, so I'm not 100% locked in. I see. Yeah, no, I like doing that. I enjoy it a lot. It's a lot of fun. Just as I was about to give the blissful Don Quixote a worm while we walked out of the border checkpoint, an armored vehicle stopped before us.
새로운 적인가? 둥지 검문소 앞에서 간도 크군.
이 차는 LCC 청소부서 소속이군요.
Oh, LCC. Following Faust's plain reply, the vehicle's doors opened.
야 참, 왜 이렇게 오래 걸린 거야?
Oh, hi,
차를
Elfie.
세 바퀴나 뱅뱅 돌았잖아.
Wait, you guys are back? What the fuck? I thought okay. Are you gonna live this one too? I'd be surprised. A couple of familiar faces appeared out of the car. Effie and Sade. Even though their outfits had changed, their faces were greased with just as much confidence and poise.
B4 팀에서도 온 건가? 분위기가 좀 달라졌군 그래.
Surprised they're here again. I thought they'd just not associate with us ever
그건 카즈노
again.
잠입을 위한 위장복이었답니다. 결과적으론 쓸모가 없긴 했지만 말이에요.
그 심부를 찌르는 말투는 여전하구만.
I just ached a little at the harmonious cacophony that was our last operation.
소드, 저 시계 시침 바르르 떨리는 거 보여? 저러다가 울기라도 하겠어.
I'm so defeated in this compared to last time.
장난이랍니다. 실력으로는 아직 발전해야 할 부분이 한참 남아 있었지만 그래도 LCB 부서만의 색깔이 있다는 걸 인정하기로 했거든요.
Despite the rough path we took, it sounds like we did leave a positive impression on the two.
기포 팀들은
That's
먼저
good.
작전 현장에 도착했는 줄 알았는데요.
다른 대원들은 이미 도착해 있을 거야. 너희들이 알면 유용할 추가 정보가 있어서 잠시
They have
남아서
Limbus written
기다려주기로
across
했지.
the front.
어떻든 간에 우리가 신경이 쓰였다는 거네. 맞지?
I see. Yeah, it's especially clear in the episode, yeah. I saw that for the what's it? I remember somebody mentioned that to me during Canto too.
너희들도 우리의 매력에 헤어나오지 못했던 거 아니야?
I don't think that's the case.
왜 그런 거 있잖아. 귀신같이 맛없는 재료들만 모아놓아서 요리했는데 묘하게 맛이 있는 거?
맞아. 전장엔 그런 게 많았지. 분명 먹을 당시에는 비참했는데 자꾸 기억에 남는 그...
두 분 다 어떤 음식을 드셔왔던 거죠?
저 그런데 전달받을 정보란 어떤 것인가요?
이번 목표 지점 말이야. 우리 말고 다른 집단이 점령해 있는 상태인 것 같아. 그래서 우리 쪽에서도 평소보다 많은 인원을 투입하고 있지.
그래봤자 또 어디서 모여드는 쇠파리 같은 놈들이겠지.
Otis pointed out that we weren't new to encounters against groups of foes drawn near the golden bows. For our first mission, straggling soldiers from G Corp took shelter at the abandoned facility. And on our second, a variety of gangs inhabited the casino.
안타깝지만 이번 상대들은 예전 같은 부스러기는 아닌 모양이야. 심사 기록을 슬쩍 살펴보니까 몇 주 전
these
안사에서
guys are standard
대거
banner
파견한 기록이
too.
남아 있었어.
You can.
심지어 우리와 목적지가 같더라고.
These others are standard banner too. You could pretend they're actively on the battlefield if you use them. Oh, really? What, like they're you could get them to like speak for you, like voice lines in the background, like the Virgilius and Dante and all that stuff at the top.
엔사에서요?
공식적으로 드러난 행보는 아니지만 K사 쪽에서도 심사 통과를 해준 걸로 봐선 모종의 거래가 있었을 수도 있지.
Hello, kid. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Yes, Ishmael and Rodian got the IDs. Got the idea. Oh, wait, really? The LCC IDs and the announcers. I see. Wait, is this a gacha game with the? Is this the gacha game with that? We'll see if this is the right one.
즉, N사에서 미리 파견이 와 있는 게 사실이라면
I don't know. I mean,
실감하지만은 않을 거라는
I'm not
소리랍니다.
certain.
그렇군. 이거 자칫하다 여러 날개를 척 찌는 건 아니지 몰라.
장기적으로 봤을 때 날개 간의 충돌은 불가피한 수순일 거예요. 하지만 N사에서 공식적인 파견을 공표한 게 아닌 걸 봐서는
It's
단순히
Faust. There's one. Okay.
마무리될 수도 있고요. 어쩌면
Going crazy over there.
원하는 건
There's Faust. There's Otis.
황금가지가
Which
아니라는
you'll see in a
가능성도
bit.
배제할 순 없어요.
Maybe next blind. We're not sure.
어찌 됐든
okay.
여기저기에
time.
써먹기 편한 게 우리라는 건 부정되지 않은 것 같지만
아, 맞아. K사 입국관리소에서 소동을 일으킨 멍청이들이 있다고 했는데 혹시 얼굴 봤어?
소문이라는 건 참 빠르게 퍼지는군. 마치 로신한테 갔어.
Don Quixote hung her head, possibly in embarrassment. Perhaps she's finally starting to learn that her reckless actions have repercussions. That, or I'm mistaken, and she's glad that more people know what she's done.
아깝지 뭐예요. 그런 광경은 자주 볼 수 있지도 않았을 텐데. 목숨이 여러 개 있는 게 아닌 이상 누가 감히 입국관리소에서부터 소란을...
I mean...
설마... 아니죠?
자자, 시간도 얼마 없고 하니 빨리 이동하죠.
이런... 베르길리우스님은 이번에도 안 가시나 보네.
그 양반 먼저 버스로 돌아갔어.
아쉽네요. 이번에야말로 얼굴 한번 비추고 싶었는데.
다음에는 꼭 인사를 하고 말겠어. 너희 대신 우리를 합류시킬 생각은 없냐고도 물어볼 계획이거든.
What? Is that the reason you wanted to meet him?
마냥 농담은 아니랍니다. 이따가 현장에서 다시 봐요.
너희가 무사히 도착할 수 있다면 말이야.
The line that says, where they say, "Wow, some great teamwork, not as good as we are, though." Oh, really? All right, 9. A pouty Karen and the cold stare of Vergilius awaited us on the bus. The air was heavy with a sense of oppression, leaving little room for lighthearted jokes.
늦었어. 카론 100까지 샜는데도 너희 안 왔어.
카론.
Seemed to have a few more words ready to be flung in that icy tone, but Vergilius put a hand on her shoulder and gave her a glance.
카론은 지금을 기억할 것입니다.
Oh no.
미안해. 다음에 사탕 사줄 테니까.
I like how he's so much like he has just such a different tone for everybody else compared to her. It's really cute, actually. Karen sat in the driver's seat without a further complaint, and Vergilius slowly turned to us, as if there was one thing the sitters and I were all good at. It'd be sensing imminent danger and making way. Dispersing from the group, we scuttered away into our seats, leaving only Don Quixote anxiously standing in the aisle of the bus.
변명을 듣겠다, 돈키호테.
본인은 핍박받고 있는 약자를 그냥 지나칠 수 없어.
아니, 틀렸지.
Uh-oh. My vision couldn't follow what happened in that instant. I have nothing. I have nothing to blink, so it shouldn't have been possible for me to miss a moment. And yet, when I caught up with the situation, the first thing that came into sight was Don Quixote. Don Quixote brought to the ground, shoulder trampled under Virgilius'
나는
shoe.
변명을 하라고 했지. 네 사상을 변호하라고 하지 않았다.
Oh no.
처음이 아니지, 돈 키호테. 벌써 3번이나 비슷한 일이 있었다.
I would love to, but I don't think I can. There were a few Thirst posts about this CG and people said, I wish that was me. Oh god. As in Don, or I think as in people wanted to be Don.
네 정신 나간 짓 때문에 3번이나 일이 어그러질 뻔했다고. 어떻게 생각하지? 말해봐라.
본인을 위해 동료에게 패를 끼치기는 했다만
Don Quixote's pain groans grew louder, but no one stepped in. Of course, she was being punished for her own actions. But more than anything, it was evident that disrupting this wasn't going to make the situation better.
생각을 물었다고. 왜 말을 알아듣지 못하지?
말하고 있지 않았어!
너는 여기서 미안하다는 말을 했어야 해, 돈키호테. 덧붙일 거라면 앞으로 어떻게 할 것인지 계획을 말했어야 했고.
이런... 아까부터 답을 정해놓고 말하고 있지 않소?
모르나? 회사는 대부분 정해진 답을 갖고 있다. 그 답을 맞출 수 있는지를 물을 뿐이지.
Yeah, no, you can. Yeah, no, he's so pissed at her. But listen. I think she did the right thing.
생각하면 큰 착각이다.
회사가 그렇다면 본인은
Uh-oh.
지치는군.
Yeah. Virgilius kicked Don Quixote, tossing her to the floor. Oh god. Then, gripping her fall by the collar.
입사할 때를 기억하고 있겠지. 그날의 거래를 잊지 않았으면 좋겠습니다, 돈 키호테 씨.
Oh no. Where's a Don apologist? Listen. She did the right thing, okay? Morally, she's just. Virgilius' eyes glistened with a much brighter hue of red than usual. Staring directly into them, Don Quixote soon gave another nod with gave back a nod without another word.
여기까지. 원래 위치로 돌아가도록.
Watching someone who usually exuded pride and confidence quickly shift to such a discouraged, crestfallen state didn't exactly make for a pleasant sight. So a deal that Don Quixote that got Don Quixote to go silent simply by bringing it up. Makes me wonder what that was about.
다른
Necessarily
놈들도
what it was about.
마찬가지다. 회사는 자아 실현의 공간이나 사상을 설파하는 장소가 아니다.
Here's what that deal was. I'll have to figure out eventually.
취업 규칙을 위반하면서도 돌발 행동을 하겠다면 자신이 치를 대가를 한 번쯤 더 생각하고 행동에 옮기도록 죽는 게 낫다고 생각하겠지만 죽지 못할 거고 프리랜서가 되고 싶겠지만 퇴사가 불가능한 시기를 보내게 될 테니까 말이야.
아무래도 저 양반 아이고 뭐더라? 저 자크 프리더 씨한테 도움을 받은 게 심히 기분이 상했던 모양이군.
Read her novel and you got anything about her wish? I've not read her novel and I don't know what the wish could possibly be.
시크 프리트님이요. 본격적으로 작전 시작도 안 했는데 잔소리나 들었잖아. 그러니까 눈치 좀 보면서 행동했어야지.
에휴, 언젠가 한 번은 이럴 날이 올 줄 알았어요. 앞으로는 다들 주의하죠.
Probably get a water soon.
둘 다 왜 나를 야리냐? 죽고 싶냐? 알았어, 알았다고.
All right. And now here's 10. Right.
입증을 알리는 음악소.
The confidence sorted out. The bus finally departed. Looking out the windows evoked a strange feeling in the
저
passenger.
인간들은 얼굴에 근심 하나 없어 보이네.
Different. This is way different from the roads we've been through.
아하. 그러고 보니 관리자 양반은 둥지 한복판을 지나오는 건 처음이겠어.
둥지랑 뒷골목은 수준 차이가 심하죠. 또 둥지마다 저마다의 고유 문화와 역사가 다르고요.
전원 집중. 이번에 갈 목적지는 K사의 칼프 마을이다. 그곳 어딘가에 로보토미 집으로 연결되어 있는 통로가 있다는 정보다.
As soon as the name Claw was mentioned, they lapsed into fear once again and started trembling. So something was coming over him. Was coming
하지만
after him.
너희들이 전해준 정보대로 제3의 세력들이 이미 그 지부를 점령 중인 상황이다. 그래서 클리어 부서에 추가적인 정찰을 요청했지.
비포팀의 사정관측 3과가 투입되었죠. 에피와 소드 씨도 함께 하셨을 겁니다.
상황이 어떤지 파악이 되면 그쪽에서 먼저 보고를 줄 거다.
Shortly afterward, the bus entered a quiet woodland path leading to the lush green trees rarely found in the back streets began to decorate the scene, providing a comforting sight. But that was soon disturbed by something odd. I could see an ominous billow of smoke rise in the distance.
저기 연기가
싱클레어?
카론 꺾어.
회피기도 덜컹덜컹.
Hera, any chance of a live reaction to the season 6 reveal line at the end? Sure, I could do that. The bus made a sharp turn to the left, shortly before a giant nail flew in, noisily embedding itself into the back window. Buried itself in the back window.
어떤 새끼야? 뒤질 뻔했잖아.
이 정도의 가속도로 실험해보진 않았지만 창을 조금 더 튼튼히 덧댈 필요가 있겠군요.
우리를 향해 정확히 조준하고 던진 거다. 아까 비포 팀들이 일컫던
Wait, a nail?
엔사의 직원이겠군.
Oh no.
베르, 메피가 다쳤어. 카룬 슬퍼.
Hello, local friend. How's Limbus going? It's going great so far. I got the character I pulled for at the start of stream, as well as an ID, no, not an ID, an ego for, Ishmael. I don't know why I blanked on that. But we're going up to stage, like, 11, and then we're probably gonna end there. Because I want to have, you know, I want to spend a decent amount of time on each Canto. But also, try and get to them at least with some level of pace.
멈추지 않으면 더할 기세군. 전원 하차.
Oh, here he is. What Canto you on right now? We're on Canto 3 right now. As we got off the bus, a group stood in the way, clad from head to toe in rusty armor with faded coats of white.
정차. 이 길로는 지나가지 못한다.
아 이렇게 말로 하면 될 걸 유리창까지 뚫을 건 뭡니까? 나 참.
선전포고 없이 공격해놓고는 무례하군. 소속이라도 말해야 예의지 않겠나?
우리는 이단 신문관. 불경한 일을 꿰뚫는 못이오. 죄악을 두드려 다스리는 망치다.
엔사, 나겔 운트하모의 직원이라는 걸 어렵게도 말하네요.
못과 망치라고도 불리죠.
Nail and
지금은
hammer.
이단 신봉자를 정화하고 있으므로 이 앞을 지나갈 수 없다.
이단? 아이 봐요. 아이 우리는 단지 이곳을 서둘러 지나가고 싶을 뿐입니다. 뭐냐? 관광. 관광 버스라고요.
Labeled as tourists all of a sudden. Consider strange looks in silence. One second. To prevent another disastrous first impression, Gregor was doing what he could, even though his efforts fell flat for the most part. To gently appease the armored crowd. Accompanied by an attempt at the kind, harmless smile a tourist would bear.
그래. 저번 광산 때부터 느꼈던 건데 사실 이런 쪽 개그에 욕심 있는 거 아니야?
I'm eating nuts again? No, I'm eating shrimp, not nuts actually. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well.
그런 거 아니라고.
The quivering corners of his mouth roused pity in my heart.
그렇다면 그대들의 순수성을 증명함이 바르리라.
좋아. 방법을 알려주면 못할 것도 없지.
The Inquisitor suddenly pointed in my direction.
저 불경한 여행자의 머리를 베어내라. 그리고 우리 망치의 앞에 무릎 꿇고 봉헌해라.
Oh no, they don't like. What did I do?
그렇다면 그대들은 때묻지 않는 자이며 여정의 불이익 또한 없을지니. 물론 그 불결한 차량도 두고 가야 할 것이다.
보자보자니까 무슨 헛소리야. 야, 아무리 우리가 핫바지처럼 보인다고 해도 그런 걸 들어줄 것 같냐?
Curious. The first to quit playing a harmless playing as a harmless tourist. Heathcliff, you didn't have to.
갓잔치도 하는 것들이 어디서 나보고 무릎을 꿇으란 거야?
Yeah, no, he wasn't standing up for me. Why would he ever stand up for me? He hates everybody. The Inquisitor, as was declared to us, nodded in response.
알겠다. 그렇다면 그대들은 이단이다.
Anyways, off into the void I go to lovingly bully people playing Limbus. Alright, bye, look friend. Thank you for stopping by. With that, the group of Inquisitors moved in at once, ready to attack. Alright, let's kill these guys.
차 부숴줄 테다.
Oh, there you go. Nice. Good shit.
그렇게 시원하게 쳐주면 그런 맛이 나는군.
Like the slow music fade in. Oh, I didn't even realize. Oh yeah, it does just kind of slowly fade in.
되었군요, 단테. 나쁘지 않은 성과입니다.
Thank you for being nice to me, Vergilius. Claire, you got this. You don't like these guys, I think. I think these guys are the ones that you don't like. So you got this. Let's kill them all so you don't have to be scared of them anymore. I'm dang, I remember playing through Canto 3 at launch. It was such a struggle, but you're wasting them effortlessly. It's just, I'm just so good at the video
완벽한
game.
장부집행으로 다들
Hit that.
고생했다고 작은 형님께서 자라완을 몇 개 주셨다. 8구의 첨언
Okay,
놈들은 운
clear
좋은
it within
거라고
10 turns.
꽤
That's,
귀한 거거든.
oh, yes. Well, right to Sinclair, go my child, kill them all, exactly. You know what I might just, I know it might not be the best team comp, but like, I might switch up to this one. Just purely because I want to use these two. I haven't used them yet all day. I had a bug, I had to use a bug at launch that you bring an extra center from the support into battle to get through it. Oh really? Might look N-Corp.
야음을 틈타.
Getting back on the bus, Vergilius greeted us with a casual lifting, greeted us by casually lifting a hand.
이번엔 상대하기 조금 까다롭진 않았나?
The Ryoshu units have clash counters. I do remember seeing those. I think those are good, right?
누누이 말하는 거지만 당신이 도와주면 훨씬 빠르게 끝낼 수 있어.
나도 너누이 말하는
Oh yeah, the
거지만
Heishu pack IDs are monsters.
내가
Oh really?
도와주는
Okay.
건
I think I want to use them and
없어.
try.
저자들 우리더러 이단
The
신분자라고
unfortunate
했어.
power creep makes early
대체
cantos
뭘 보고
trivial
그러는
now.
거죠?
Oh, why? Because yeah, it gets more difficult later on. So it's yeah. I see that one. But yeah, all base sinners are up to 3 now. That to your advantage. Oh wait. Oh, why? Now that I got this far. That's good to know, because then it activates their passives, right? I think they were targeting me.
못과 망치, 경험이야말로 가장 중요한 가치란 말하는
What, do they like
나에게
the Brotherhood of Steel? They don't like the fact that I have a head that's a clock? Their soul muttered vaguely. Experience?
인간은 자신의 가치에 맞는 경험과 행동을 할 수 있도록 정해져 있다. 그들은 경험에 대해 그렇게 말합니다.
그것들 우리에게 관리자님의 머리를 내놓으라 했지. 그렇다는 건
그들이 또 온 거예요? 잊지 않았던 거죠? 그렇게 찾아와서
Oh, there. I was almost having a fit at this point. Rogia looked at him with pitying eyes, but there was little she could do about it.
베르베르, 소리나는 상자가 시끄러워.
선발대에서 연락이 온 모양이군.
Joseph insane rolls in Rupture application. Although Otis falters in Rupture count if you don't have Ebony Stem. What's Ebony Stem? I'm guessing that's like an ego gift or whatever. An ego. Okay. Tier 3 ego. Okay. Oh no.
아, 이리 줘. 피, 여기는 버스다. 거기 상황은 어떤 것 같아?
너희들은 이곳에서 모든 죄종을 짊어지고 청와대라.
에피?
Oh no.
방금 에피 씨 목소리가
Okay, so they're
맞았나요?
dead. Okay. Well, you had a good two cantos. Sorry, Effie and
아니
Sade.
그보다 사람 목소리이긴 했나요?
Sorry, you do. I don't know. That does not give me any confidence.
바람.
싱클레어, 무슨 소리를 하는 거야?
Sinclair's not okay.
바람 소리가 들렸잖아요. 마지막에 희미하게.
그런 게 들렸었나?
그 자식이 온 거예요. 마침내 우리 마을까지 전부 죽이려고.
Calm down, Sinclair. What do you mean by whistles? And who is this wretched woman?
저를 기다리고 있는 거예요. 그건 저를 부르는 메시지였어요.
Resentful tears were streaming down Sinclair's face as he rambled.
잠깐만요. 저 앞에 아까랑 같은 자들이.
돌아가요.
It's a massive way. It's a massive attack too. It hits like 9 guys. Oh, really? That's an ego. Yes, it is a passive that makes her apply 1 rupture count on heads hit. Oh, really? Sinclair crashes out. Yeah, he's really going through it right now. What?
저희 그냥 돌아가면 안 돼요? 가기 싫어요. 돌아가요, 제발. 이제라도 운전대를 돌려서.
꼬맹이, 대체 왜 그러는 거야? 앞에 뭐가 있는데?
가면 안 돼. 전부 죽을 거야. 돌아가요.
에밀 싱클레어, 쓸데없는 소리를.
Otis was calmly flicking her wrist.
잠깐 기절할 정도로 복부에 충격을 가했을 뿐이다.
Oh, okay.
이번엔 박자가 맞았군, 당신. 내가 나설 뻔했어.
Listen, he's going through it
겁쟁이들은
right
전쟁
now.
필요
Okay.
없으니까. 이대로 버스밖에 버리고 가면 안 되는 건가?
Don't be mean to Sinclair. He's having a moment. That might be a bit too far.
관리자님께서 그렇게 말씀하신다면.
Otis looked down at Sinclair with a displeased face. Even though he was the timid sort, he never opposed something so strongly until now. Unprecedented behavior of his bothered me, but I couldn't bring myself to ask him why, as he didn't be in any state to tell me. I'm only here for gambling. You missed the main gambling part, which was like the front of the stream. And I did. I won. I beat gambling. Soon enough, Sinclair came back to his senses, stared at the window with vacant eyes. The others are all out fighting.
죄송해요. 저도 갈게요.
Exactly. I just gamble better than the next person.
짐덩이가 될 순 없으니까.
흑수며 뜀박질 준비.
불쌍하게 울부짖는군.
그래, 그렇게 시원하게
버러지 같은 놈들.
일 처리는 빠르게 하는 편이.
God damn, the fucking instant kill. It's so funny. He just instantly was done with it.
차 부숴줄 테니
끝내지.
전투 감각 하나만큼은 수감자가 되어도 훌륭하게
That makes it.
이제 그 도통 알아들을 수 없는 말투만 고치면 딱 좋겠어. 4번 수감자.
I might do that instead. There you go.
부숴줄 테니
그간의 전투
Good job, Sinclair. That one's really. That one does so much damage. It's so silly. Like, that's just so strong.
골치 아픈 것들이 거기
Yeah, no, this last dude is kind of screwed. There's no winning this. There's no living this. He dies with a turn. He dies before he can do anything. He fails one coin flip and then he's dead. Yeah, no, that's it. I tried him, but I haven't tried him out yet. And, you know, he's for fun so far. He's really crazy.
완벽한 장부 집행으로 다들 고생했다고 작은 형님께서 자라완을 몇 개 주셨다.
Okay, there you go. I got 11 in like I said I would. The most I might do is get him up higher. I'll do one final, one of these.
야음을 틈타.
And then I will.
이 기회에 평소 지휘 실력을
what's it? Look at the art for that new banner. Oh my god. He failed all of the coin flips on that one. That was really sad. Nice. Aw, well. Then you get some small touches from completing those story missions as well? Oh, probably. I didn't actually check. I have a question regarding the game I'm playing. But I mean, I'll see if I played it before. I will give you the suggestion of Big City because I feel like it. There's no reasoning behind it. I just have decided that right here, right now.
좋아. 장부에서
Alright.
삭제.
Odd.
장부에서 삭제.
So fucking powerful.
차 부숴줄 테다.
저놈을 썩게.
That did. This is like no damage. And he got punished really hard for trying. That's really funny. Got punished for doing anything. Oh, and she failed all of her coin flips again. God damn it. You tried. You tried, Otis.
적합한 조치였습니다.
좋아.
Put us in the house and a soundtrack. Have fun. Alright, bye bye.
다음 먹잇감도 이런
okay.
식이었으면.
I'm gonna at least give him more levels than the other one because I think I like this. I like this guy. He's. Did I get training tickets from? No, I didn't. Either way, that puts him at 22. I'm gonna do one more just to put him at 23. I just kind of want to have him be. I'll just do this. Is it worth skipping the battles on these, by the way, ever, or do you just always do them? Because I could just skip it. I'm debating if I do. For XP, not really? Okay. Time-wise usually skip those? Okay, I'll probably skip it as well, just for time, this one time.
장부에서 한 줄 그어도 되겠군요.
He didn't do anything. He appeared, but didn't actually do anything. Okay. Alright. There you go. A clean 25. Puts him in line with some of my other ones. And it makes him my highest ranked one. Oh wait, right. There's one other thing I forgot to do that I should do now before I forget. Not these, but I wanted to just make sure I got that one done. There is one other thing I forgot to do. Season 1 ticket. This one. Okay. All right. Pick whichever ego looks cool. Okay, well, I'm going to at least see what they all are. Oh, Ebony Queen. This one does Rupture. Oh, this was exactly the one that we were talking about getting. Ebony Stem. How this one's really good for her rupturing. Ebony Stem is a tier 3 ego. Yeah, no, this one was, the image this one was really good. Okay, well, I'll pick this one. It helps with what I'm going for. So, like, I don't see any reason not to, you know? Ebony Stem.
승리를 위해서라면
There you go. Wait. Oh my god, wait. Hold on. Just give me a second. Gamers, listen to me. The last thing I'm gonna do today, the last thing for the day, okay? Listen, okay? You have to listen to me, okay? This makes sense. This is worth it, I think. So Gamba. So basically Gamba, right? Look at, like... I mean, the stream title is Let's Go Gambling. I'm not exactly gonna not do the... I mean, the chance is right there, right? Like, come on. Listen. It could be so funny, though. Let's Go Gambling? Oh. Oh, well, at least it's a new one.
본인은 그런 건 잘 모르네만.
I can't do it again. Yeah, no. Okay. Okay, gamers. Gamers, I swear. I swear, gamers. I said that that's a pretty good poise support. I see. Do we have any poise ones? I have to look. Okay, so I have a question. I have 5 of these tickets.
각자 자리했습니다.
Oh, wrong thing.
아주 작은
wrong
신호만
thing.
전해주신다면 토끼태가
I
달고
have 5 of these tickets. Should I just roll the single one just 5 times to see what possible chance there is? Even though it's like completely inoptimal. It's like not the wrong thing to do. I think it would just be like, it would conclude the gambling stream properly, okay? There is a chance. That's what I'm saying. You always gamble because always a chance you can make it big. There's always the chance that the gambling works, okay? You just spam it until it does. It'll happen. Watch this shit. Like... Oh my god. Trust me. It's okay. I've got this. Okay, well, I don't think I have this very well. I don't exactly think this is going anywhere. Okay, well, it went nowhere. But, like, I got a lot of Don Quixote stuff. So, if you really think about it, I didn't completely lose. I have, like, 200 of this, 200 of that one. So I didn't completely lose. Oh, I got, like, look at this. This Don Quixote. Look at that. I'm almost there. I'm just halfway there. If you really think about it, I'm like halfway there, so it's okay. It was all worth it. I regret nothing. Oh yeah, you also wanted me to look at that one thing for standard, for the drop. If somebody wants to post it in the Discord, I'll look at it there, because I don't want to look at anything I'm not supposed to, so I want to make sure it's specifically the thing that you want me to look at, so I don't accidentally look up things that I'm not supposed to look up. I'm gonna go check the Discord right now. Oh god, with both arms is so fucking weird. I'm guessing it's this image, and it's a JPEG, so wonderful. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna pull it up on screen, and I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna actually, like, look at it when I pull it up. I might have seen it, but I tried to not pay attention to what I was looking at. Not that game. Anything but that game. Sorry, I was looking at all the different images I have saved. That's locked. Hold on, let me unlock that one. Okay. So this is the image. Oh, that got put below my background view. Okay. Oh, that got put below the game. Hold on. There you go. Okay. That is really cool. I like the, like, half light, half dark aspect of it. Also, the font having all clouds in it is super nice as well. It's so pretty. It really is. It's very pretty. The 3 names in it will be the next 3 egos. Oh, really? I'm very curious what they'll be. Well then, with this, his days are numbered. Oh no. My poor sweet fucking boy. My poor man. He's done nothing but be cute and nice. I'm very worried for him.
각자 자리했습니다.
So the next time we will watch the event, we will complete all of Canto 3. Or no, complete Canto 3 up to the... Complete Canto 3 up to the dungeon, the dungeon at the end. The dungeon on a different stream. I will be on Canto 4 the week after that. So it's like 3 more weeks until Canto 4. I'm not gonna make it in time for when he comes out. Half of your ego shards will be converted into threads at the start of next season. Alright, well that's good to know.
각자 자리했습니다.
Well,
각자 자리했습니다.
I will see you all tomorrow for Ultra Kill yet again. We're going to be doing the new chapter of Violence, because I have never seen Violence before. Oh, friend code? I'll just click on the thing while I talk. So I've been, what's it? So next one will be Violence, in Ultra Kill, since I haven't done that one yet. And then after Violence and Ultra Kill, then the next stream that will end on is Terraria. I've been on for 2 weeks, so the Terraria server will be back up again for 2 weeks. We'll be back up again. I believe that's what it is, yeah. But, what's it? The week after that might be a bit different. So, the upcoming week, if you are only stopping by for specific streams and certain things interest you, then Limbus again will happen next Friday as well. If Limbus is your main interest, but if you're interested in Enna Dream Barbecue, that stream's also happening next week. It's probably going to replace Ultra Kill since I'm pretty much nearing the end of stuff I could do in Ultra Kill. Any other streams that week, I don't have planned, but those two, Limbus and Dream Barbecue, are 100% going to happen. Along with the usual Thursday stream and the Just Chatting at the end of the week. The Wednesday stream, I'm not entirely sure, so that will be up for debate, and I will, when the schedule is posted next week. But if you are going to see me tomorrow for Ultra Kill, I'll see you then. If you're going to see me next week, I'll see you then as well. A long spiel, but I had to get it all out. That's the most I can talk in like a straight sentence without fucking up, so... that numbers combination, I think yes. I think so as well. That looks about the same. Alright. I will see you all tomorrow, and I'll see you when I see you. Limbus on that next on that Wednesday. So real. I mean, I'll have to get through it eventually. Alright. Bye bye, gamers. I'll see you when I see you. Bye 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 bye.